Hey, what's up everybody? This is Fish Pizza, and if you're new to Minecraft, and you want to start slaughtering cows and pigs and mobs and everything else that's in this game, and build a bunch of cool stuff, but you don't know how, I'm here to help. I'm going to teach you the basics. So first off, this is you when you spawn. You have nothing in your hands and you can't do anything. First thing you need to collect is wood. Now you can't collect wood by continually clicking the mouse. You have to hold down the mouse button to collect wood and other materials. So right now, just start collecting some wood. Alright, when you collected enough wood, we need to start crafting. So to start crafting, you need to press the I button. So go ahead and press the I button, like I do, right there. And now, this is your inventory. I already got some stuff, but to craft, you just put it inside of the crafting square, and then the output square, you just keep clicking until you get what you want. Now, you can right-click to put one thing down, or you can right-click the whole pile to split it in half. Now, craft that workbench that I just made, and then just put it down anywhere. It doesn't matter where, because you can still whack it and take it back and take it elsewhere. And now we're going to create some tools. So create some sticks like I did, like that. And then first thing we're going to create is a pickaxe. That's how you create a pickaxe. And next we're going to create a shovel. That's a shovel. And we're going to create an axe and a hoe. And finally, you can craft a sword. These are the 5 most basic tools that you can have right now at the beginning of the game. So first off, let's start with the shovel. It just plows right through dirt, like you can see. And next, let's go with the axe. The axe, you go up to a tree, put out some leaves, and go up to a tree, and it just rips right through wood and wood-like objects. So like you take the wood down, you put down the planks, it goes through that too. And the workbench as well. And now, the hoe. The hoe is not really that useful, but its only main use, or pretty much main usage, is for farming. And what I did right there is part of how to farm, which I will cover in a later episode. And that was a sword. Swords are used to kill mobs really fast. And this is the pickaxe. Pickaxe is used to collect stone and ores. And each tool, if you use it incorrectly, like you use a shovel to collect wood, it'll wear down much faster than normally. Alright, now it's time to create some stone tools. So, you just collect some stone, and then you create them the same way you did with the wood tools. And now, with the stone tools versus the wood tools, the stone tools are a lot faster, and they last longer than the wood tools. So just see right here. I got the wood tool, that's slow, faster. And again, slow, faster. And it collects stone and other ores much faster than the wood. Alright, now the next thing you're going to need to survive is some coal. Now you can usually find coal in caves like that, or over in a mountainous region like that. Let's go find some coal. Oh, look at that. There's some right there. Well, actually, I had scoped this out earlier, so, you know, it'll be easy for this recording, but just collect some coal. It doesn't really matter how much, as long as you have more than one. You know, technically you can get away with just one piece of coal, but having a lot of coal is always useful. It's always helpful. Okay, now we can use this coal to make torches. Now torches are you make torches like that, but torches are very useful because they provide light during the night when the monsters come out. Because the monsters will spawn anywhere it's dark, including caves. So having torches around that you can just place pretty much anywhere is very helpful and very useful to not get killed. And I demonstrate this. Just going into the cave and putting some torches down, and now this place is all lit up and you can see, and it's really nice. Okay, now we're going to create a shelter, or a home, or whatever whichever you prefer to call it. So you're just going to need some wood, some dirt, some shovels, pickaxes, whatever you need. So I'm just carving a simple shelter, right here, because Well, the reason we need a shelter is because it's getting dark out, and when it gets dark out, like as I said before, the monsters come out, and you don't want, just be out in the open when the monsters are out, because they will kill you, and it's not pleasant. All right, so I cleared out some of my little shelter here, and now it's getting really dark, so I'm gonna place down some torches to provide me some light, and now I need an entranceway. So I put down some wood, put down some wood, make it a little area around my torches. Now I've got to create a little roof. I always like to make little entranceways like this, just so when I'm traveling around and I'm at a far distance and I see wood, because wood like this doesn't occur naturally, you see that and then you're like, oh, there's home, finally. I've been searching for it all day. Alright. Now that you've created a small shelter, we need to create some more things inside your home. So grab some stone and do what I do, put all the 8 squares around it and create a furnace. Now you put the furnace down, and what you can do with the furnace is you can smelt, you can put coal in or sticks, and you can smelt ores. Now you can smelt cobblestone, because that's what I have, it's stone, and then you can turn it into clean stone. Alright, so pick up the clean stone. You don't really need to do that, it's just for decoration if you want to, because you can put it down and then you can destroy it again. Alright, and that's been the furnace. Now on to our first encounter with the mobs. That was a skeleton, the thing that shot the arrow at me. And if you want to know more about the skeleton, I'm going to cover it in one of my future episodes of the series. So, right now he's just shooting at me. So I'm going to block him off with some wood. Alright, gonna block him off. And now, an easy way to defend your home while you're in it is to cut a hole right there. That's one below him, so he can't shoot at you right now. And then create a little hole here, and you try to swing at him. Now, I kind of failed at this because you need to be one closer. There we go. And now you just gotta swing at him until he dies, and he can't do anything about it. Because the AI in this game isn't the smartest of them all. Alright. And now you can fill in the pit you just made. And then when you're ready to fight again, you can take it out. Okay, now another thing that'll be useful for your house is to create a door. So just do right there like I did with the wood. Or you can do it with iron once you get iron later. But right now it's just wood. Wood's the easiest. And you just whack it with the left click. And it opens it up and you're good. Alright, and now something to do while you're at night in the home, you can just start, punching a hole through the wall, until eventually you'll find, ores, like coal and iron, and things like that. So, you can just do this, you clear a little hole in the wall, and every 2, you go down 1 level. And you just keep doing that. It's a quick way to mine while you're in your home. Alright, and yet another way to find ores is to go into a cave like this one. And now I'm looking for some steel, and there's some steel. Steel is the best ore, well, the most useful ore. It's not the best. There are better, like the diamonds. But this is the best you can find so far, just in a cave. And now a couple little things actually you should know. If you lose health, just go find some pigs, slaughter them, and take the bacon. So bacon is delicious, and it refills your health points, or health bar, your heart points, whatever you want to call them. Alright, another thing is, I was looking for some steel, and just press shift, and then you can walk over to the edge of, whatever you're doing, and you won't fall off until you let go of shift. Alright, just collected some steel. Alright, now you found some steel. To make it useful, it's not to put it down, or if you put it in your crafting square, it doesn't do anything. So, the way to make it useful is to put it into your furnace. Alright, just put it in service. Now, it'll take a little while, so in the meantime, we're going to go and we're going to create some chests. So, you just grab your planks of wood, and then you just do the 8 things like you did with the furnace, and then just make a chest. You can make couples of them because they can stack. It's very handy. Now, just collecting back up my wood, and now if you put 1 chest down, it's okay. But then if you put 2 chests down, that's awesome because it makes a giant, large chest. And then you can just put stuff in it that you don't really need to carry around everywhere, like all your various block types and like your dirt and your gravel and stone and stuff you don't need, mushrooms, little trees, feathers, stuff you really don't need to carry around everywhere. And it looks like our steel isn't ready yet, so I'll be back in a second. Okay, so it looks like our steel is just about done. There we go, got some steel. Alright, and now you can also put in your meat in there and it makes cooked meat, which is a lot more useful than just raw meat. Alright, so some things you can create with steel. You can create... I just need to collect some more sticks so I can create some stuff. Okay. Now you can create any of the tools that I created previously, same way with the steel. You can create the hoe, the shovel, the pickaxe, you know, everything. And I'm going to create a pickaxe because it's just really useful. And some other things you can create besides the tools. You can create a minecart and a bucket. And you can also create some mine tracks for the minecart, like so. Oh, and just to show you how much faster the steel pick is, that's slow. And this is fast. Look at that. It just melts right through the stone. It's really fast. Alright, the next thing you need to create is some armor. So to do that, you either need steel or you can get hides, which are much easier to get from these cows. So you just go up, slaughter the cows, they drop their hides, like this. And to create armor, actually create it, what you need to do is get your hides or your steel, you put it down like that, you can create boots. And you can put it down like that to create a hat. And now I don't have very much hide, so switch over to steel. Now you can create a chest plate, like so. And finally, you can create some legs, or some leggings, pants, whatever you want to call them, like that. And I'm just going to create a hat for right now, just to show you what you can do. So you take the hat, then you get out of that and you go into your actual inventory and you see the slots on the left? That's where you put your armor, like that. And then it changes your little character. My little character's Gordon Freeman because he's awesome. Now the last thing that I forgot to mention, well, this is the very last thing, is the spawn system. The way it works is that you know, when you die, you just respawn at a set point. That was your first spawn point that, you know, you ever spawned in. So now I'm going to go demonstrate that by going out into the world, going on a suicide mission, trying to kill a bunch of enemies. Come here, zombie and skeleton. Die, skeleton. Die. Come here, die. Man, these guys are really tough. Alright, I'm almost dead. Let's see if I can take care of that zombie right there. Oh, I died. Alright, so when you die, you just hit the respawn button. And, you know, this little building terrain thing, little loading screen. And then, if you ever respawn, there you go. When you respawn, you just, it was immediately after you died, you know, where you were. And it's always a good idea to put your, you know, your house next to your spawn point. It's also a good idea to make a mental note or a note like that of where your spawn point is. So it's just, you know, for future reference, you can build like a little shelter around it. And also you can go over back to where you died and you can collect all your stuff. And even if you were quite a distance away, I have been a very long distance away, but if you can run fast enough and get there fast enough, you can get all your stuff back if you die. Alright. And that concludes my first episode of Minecraft tips, tricks, and fun stuff. If you like this video, and you want to see more, please subscribe, because I will be making a lot more videos like this. This has been Fish Pizza, signing out.